All right. Hi, everybody. Today we're just going to be playing some game and talking about Heartbreak, something I've been familiar with as of lately. I'm considering what to play right now. Check out what Steam has for us in the library, but I have some topics to go over. So, right now, it's been probably 2 or 3 months since I got broken up with out of a year-and-a-half relationship. And that's something that it's hard. And I don't think I really understood myself or the relationship as well as I should have, which is a key part in that. Let me make sure the audio is good before I keep talking. I don't want to spend the whole stream stood myself or the relationship as well as I should have, which is a key part where I keep. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. But that's a understanding yourself is a key part of understanding a relationship, because how can you understand a relationship between you and somebody else if you don't understand yourself even? Which is, there's more to it. I don't think we were compatible, but looking back on it, but I don't hate her. In fact, quite the opposite, which might hurt more. And that's okay to hurt. Hurt means I'm growing. And I think the last part of this hurt is like a couple minutes ago, she dropped a bunch of stuff off at my house. And that really just gave me a reality check, honestly. I didn't really know how to feel when she did that. And when you don't know what you're feeling, it makes things weird. I still don't really understand how I'm feeling even after all of that just now that I just explained. My ex dropping off stuff. I'm not that good at Rust, by the way. So, honestly, better game might be beat some Black Ops 2 Zombies. That's better to probably give commentary over, but yeah, I don't think I've even lost my love for her. But I've learned to love myself more than her, which is something I just didn't do. And you gotta love yourself more than anything else, because you can't really love anything else until you love yourself. And that's just true with every relationship. Like, if you don't respect yourself, your other relationships will falter, because you can't just pander to somebody to try and keep them pleased 24/7. That doesn't work, and that's what I frankly was doing. I was pandering, and that just doesn't work out because that's not you. You're not somebody who panders. You're you. I mean, you can be somebody who panders, but most most of the time people don't make their whole personality that. And it's unhealthy. It's just a unhealthy relationship if you are doing that, which unfortunately I didn't want to accept. Like, I hear the word unhealthy relationship, I think like bad because it was bad, but I didn't want to accept that that was what a bad relationship looked like. 'Cause I stretched myself very thin for that relationship to the point where, like, oh, that sucks. I did not want to bomb a nuke there, but that's okay. I didn't. I I was just doing everything with her in mind and nothing with me. And then that made me make decisions I wouldn't have made normally made. And I thought, like, and so it turned into more selfish for to me than even good for her to a point because I can't constantly know what she wants all the time. So I just assume she wants things she doesn't. And then that's where everything goes downhill, I think. When you just assume and you don't communicate. And neither of us were really doing that great at communicating. But I definitely faltered too. And the only thing I can do from these things is take these lessons and learn from it to better myself for a future relationship. This is my first real relationship ever. I'm proud of how I did. I think I did great. I could have done better, but I'm only 18. That's not an excuse, but I just simply am inexperienced at relationships. I suck at talking to girls in general too, so I'm like, I don't really get that experience much. So it's good I'm finally starting to get some. And I really hope I can love somebody again because I can't. I hope I get the chance to love somebody again because I love loving people. It's an amazing thing to get the opportunity to love somebody. People take it for granted, and I took it for granted in the moment, but now I know like just how delicate love is. It's an amazing thing, but it's something that until you realize just how delicate it is, you don't appreciate it fully. And relationships are 50-50 as well. You gotta. The problem with me is when I fall in love, I catch feelings so fully and I'm all in, like 100%, and care more than, like, care as much as possible. Like, because that's just, I feel my emotions very strongly. And I need to find somebody who kind of matches that. Because if I don't, it's going to be, it doesn't have to be like perfect, but it can't be so lopsided. Because if you don't really care about a relationship, is there really like, if somebody doesn't, on like one side doesn't care, is that really even like love? I feel like a lot of people would do anything for love, but if they aren't willing to do like a lot, go above and beyond for a partner, I don't know if people love in all sorts of different ways. I don't think it's like a requirement for somebody to give it everything, their all, 24/7, because sometimes you just can't give your all. But I feel like you gotta make an effort. Making an effort is what really matters at the end of the day. If you aren't making an effort, then you're not showing your love. And there could be a reason that you're not making effort. Maybe you do simply not love the person, or maybe you simply can't afford to give an effort that day because you're tired or you're going through some, like, I think where my relationship started faltering is after my grandfather passed. He was like everything to me, and I was grieving so hard. And then I started acting in ways I've never acted in my entire life when I was going through like the experience of him passing. Like, that man was so much to me. And when he passed, I was so lost. And again, we're only like 18. Not my girlfriend was 19 at the time. She doesn't know how to handle that. She's not my therapist either. Like, I shouldn't. I almost talked to her like she was my therapist, which is not good. I mean, you should be open and honest with your partner, but you shouldn't be only opening up about how sad you are all the time. And that's like, I was sad all the time. And I, up until recently, still stayed that sad because, I mean, that was a big deal to me. But you can't expect that. It's not, I can't expect that to be an excuse. And that's why I'm like, when I go forward, like, when I do find somebody else one day, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna make sure I get a therapist to talk to those things about. Make sure I do take care of myself so I can be there for somebody else. It's like putting on oxygen masks in the plane. You have to put on your mask first before you help others. And something that's been like a rock to me, helping like cry whenever you're going through some like grief, and grief to me is love for somebody with the love has nowhere to go. When you love somebody and that love is just stuck in limbo, kinda, it doesn't feel good. You're like, oh, I want to go love somebody, oh, but they're not here for me to love, or I I can't love them anymore, or I can't show them my love anymore. You can still love somebody when you're grieving them, but they can't know that love, or it's very hard for them to see that love. I and when you're grieving like that, you have to get that out, and it's either comes out in anger or sadness. And I tried to keep sad because I'm not. Whenever I'm angry, I don't like the way I am. So I tried to keep it more towards sadness. And I cried a lot to Frank Ocean, and my God, I always felt better after a good cry, talking to somebody about it. Because that's all I really need to do. I just need to talk to somebody about how I feel. And they're here to listen. I've got people to listen, and I'm sure if you don't think you do, you should realize that you're probably wrong and that you do have people that are willing to listen and be there for you. I can't believe I went down right there, by the way. That was really I gotta look for quick revive. Box is over here. That's clutch. Okay, we almost got enough for double tap again. I hope that's Jug up there. I'll have to go. But the thing is, also, with love, I want it to be special. Like, I feel like I want to keep myself special for people because whenever I find somebody that's special to me, I want to show them how special they are. Like, I've been listening to a lot of Steve Lacy lately, and there's a quote in one of the songs like, "Is it still that special if the whole world's had some?" Which is, I think, is a very good quote because I want to keep myself special for somebody, and not in terms of just like a sexual place, but emotionally as well. It's good to open up to people, but you want to make sure that you keep something special for somebody special in your life. Because if you don't keep anything special for somebody, how will they know that they're special to you? It's just like, because relationships are a special thing, and that's like the best way to show how much you appreciate somebody, making them feel special. Like when you take somebody on a date, you're making them feel special by taking them out, because it's more special if you take somebody out. Hey, that's a Jug. Let's go. And it's really more special. Like to me, I would rather be with somebody who saves some part of their life for somebody and doesn't really share it with that many people other than the people who are close and special to them. I keep things special, things close to me that I don't really share it to many people because I want it to be special, intimate. I think a lot of people fail to see that. Dang. Shout out to the Scar. Oh crap! That's bad. Oh no. No way! I just got out of that. That was very close. I'm grabbing the nuke. I want to get to. I'm not getting to a fire sale. I just need to get Jug, honestly. I'm doing good on my weapons. Hopefully pack drops soon as well. I don't know if it will. I was actually trying. I wanted to play Frank Ocean on my stream, but the problem is whenever the stream uploads as a video, it'll get copyright strike. I don't really want that, because then people can't come back and watch my streams. And I know there's ways around, like if you change the music post live stream, but I'm not really. I mean, I'm sure I am capable of doing it. I just would think it's easier to do this for right now until I decide if I want to continue streaming often, because this is kind of an experiment for me. Most of I'm like kind of embarrassed to be sitting here like I don't like telling people I do this. And I'm gonna probably keep it like a private thing and only tell people I'm close to, like I would just say. Oh, that's so tough. We're so back. When I say these things though, I am just a very flawed person in a lot of ways. Just as most of us are. Nobody's perfect. I could have been a better boyfriend in so many ways. I was probably bad in a lot of ways, but I wasn't a bad boyfriend. I was never a bad person, I'd like to think. Which I think that's what matters. Making sure that I did my best, I feel like. If my best wasn't enough, it just wasn't, but at least I gave it my all. That's all I can do. Because I every day I gave it 100% effort to be the best boyfriend I could be. Because that's what, if you aren't trying 100%, you're doing stuff wrong. You there's no point. Like, if I get a gym membership, I'm gonna go to the gym and make myself better, and I'm gonna work hard at that gym to make myself better. Because why else am I'm only wasting my time. I'm only wasting myself away if I don't try to improve myself. Nobody else loses from it. Nobody else gains from it. It's just me. And that's what responsibility is. You have to own up to what you do, good and bad. I'm never afraid to admit when I make a mistake. I'm not proud of my mistakes, but I'm not just gonna pretend I didn't make one. I'm not gonna pretend that just you shouldn't pretend you must have responsibility in life because the only person you're failing is yourself. And do you really want to fail yourself? Oh man, I just missed the box. Hopefully that's Pack. I would love to get Pack a punch right about now. Oh wait, that might be the last zombie. Oh, that might be Pack. Hey, oh, that's freaking. I guess I'll take Speed Cola. Could be worse, I guess. I really hope I get like a Reagan Mark II or something. Ooh, I'll take this actually. If I go down now, that'd be tragic. I'm having a great run. Especially for not getting Pack yet, like. But I think you should never not try 100%. Even if your 100% isn't your 100% all the time, if you give 100% in the moment, that's all you can do. You never will regret giving 100%. Because if you believe that's what's right to give 100% to in the moment, that's what you should be doing. It's easy to doubt yourself on those kinds of things, but it's also easier to half-ass stuff. Oh, else. I think I gotta go with the Elsa. I got Speed Cola on that right now. Hopefully having two weapons that take forever. Reload doesn't screw me over. That doesn't reload too slow. That's... Hope pack drops soon, dude. It's round 14. I'm doing good on my points, though. I've been trying to be more organized with my streams. I have a notebook where I have points written down I wanted to get to. I think that's definitely the move going forward. Just because, like, I was very disorganized before, like, the past couple streams. I was also having hella technical difficulties as well. I'm glad the technical difficulties are out of the way now, though. One thing that did suck from the relationship that I wish like didn't happen, whenever I made a lot of friends with her, like mutual friends between us, because I that was what felt right to me in the moment. And then like as soon as we broke up, I lost like most of those friends. I'm gaining them back. I think I cut off the when I was in the relationship. I realized who the right people to cut off were, and I improved so much as a person, and that's amazing. That's like it's beautiful to improve and see yourself get better. But then I lost so many like people that I still think are amazing just because they want to pick a side, and if that's what they want to do, maybe they weren't right for me and to be around me. I don't even need fire sale right now. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Good thing I got pack or jug. Dude, I don't want that. Hell no. At this point, I just need to pass the rounds by. But I still have so many like amazing people in my life right now. And I'm thankful for everybody that's stuck by me because you no matter how much you think people know you appreciate them, it never hurts to show it more. It never hurts at because it's affirming how much you appreciate them. Like it's never a fault to affirm that. Please say this is pack. Oh yeah, let's go. I got hella points. I need to pack that. Oh, let's go. I think I maybe I'll hit the box once. Oh, I'm not taking that gun. Hell no. I don't even like remember what packing multiple times in this Call of Duty does, but I think it just gives more attachments. Oh, we're so back. This has like probably been one of my best runs on COD. One of my friends wants to play Sea of Thieves, but I got through all my points I wanted to. I'm probably gonna hop off because I'm I appreciate whoever's watching this stream right now or watches the VOD because this is this is a personal thing to me, but at the same time, like I want it I want it to be something more, something other people can look at because what else am I going to use these feelings for in the moment? I need to get them out somehow, and this is my way.